Alright guys, welcome to video 2 of phase 1, which is pretty much going over prerequisites. So in case you don't know, the course is originally meant for experienced traders only, right? I never really liked catering to people that trading is for them, right? Because at the end of the day, like, you really don't know that unless you've actually experienced it, done it for a couple months, maybe even a year. You don't know that it's something for you until you've obviously tried it. So since I pretty much cater to experienced individuals, right? Honestly, the more experience you have, the better. The more courses you've been through, the better. Why? Because I want you to understand, the different approach that we take, not only from a trading perspective, from a psychological perspective, right? I really want you guys to not necessarily scrap everything you've known. It's entirely up to you. Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me which route you take, whether you take the route of clearing out everything you've known before and just going with everything that's in the group, or adapting certain aspects of the course to essentially improve your trading. Like, it's ultimately up to you. Okay, so essentially in the prerequisites, right, I want you to obviously know how to operate the MetaTrader app or whatever platform you're using to trade. Really just depends on the broker you're with. I would need you to know how to use obviously TradingView, how to essentially know all of this. Like, I'm not going to teach you how to use all of this. I expect you guys to know this, and if not, just mess around with it. I don't even expect you to have the premium TradingView package. It's ultimately your choice. It doesn't really I like it, for the main part that you get alerts and that you can obviously split your screen, and just has a bunch of cool features. Personally, it's worth it. I would probably get the smallest package until Black Friday comes around, so you can get that discount, which is like 70% off of a year's supply of the highest membership, which is pretty much what I do every year. Yeah, so on top of that, I need you to understand basic price action, just essentially anything that's in the Candlestick Bible PDF or the book, right? Any of that is, I'm not going to say mandatory, but I'd highly prefer just regular price action, whether it's engulfings, hammers, dojis, evening stars, morning stars, hammers, right? I don't really use those terms a lot, but it's obviously great to know them and understand what they mean, because although certain closures aren't as meaningful as others, understanding closures is a very big thing to me. On top of that, knowing basic market structure. You don't really need to know all the advanced stuff, like complex pullbacks. You don't really need to know that. One, I don't believe in that concept. I think it's flawed to an extent. And we'll discuss that more when we reach the structural section. But on top of that, right, I would really highly prefer that you knew what smart money concepts were. That's pretty much what TradeHouse teaches. Other than that, I don't really know many more smart money, like legitimate teachers that have been in the game for a while. But if you know that, cool. If you don't, well, you'll see parts of it here. That's all I'll say on that. But yeah, other than that, welcome, right? Please make sure that you have at least a certain amount of knowledge, just because a lot of these concepts aren't hard to grasp, right? But if you don't have a starting point, then it's kind of hard to get going, if that makes sense. So if that's you, then hit me up. Let me know what the situation is, and we can go from there. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video.